everyone, my name is Shambhavi. Hope you all are doing well. So, into the previous video, we were just checking out with our age column, right? We were just trying to simply plot out some graphs which should be able to give us some good idea about this respective graph, right? But we are not able to get in the graph, which would really help us to get some good information from this particular plot, right? So now what's the turn is? The turn is that I would love to now make a plot which really can give me some good information about the age column that actually can be used something for my analysis or something like that, right? So what I'm going to do, I would first of all just try to now plot a density plot, okay? It's kind of a line plot only, that with the same one. So we would just try to plot up a density plot now. Maybe that would give us some better information rather than these histograms or the scatter plots, fine? Okay. So I'm gonna just simply, just let me do one thing. I haven't uploaded the data up till now. Just give me a quick 1 minute. I would just upload the data very quickly. But before that, I have to remove a few of the columns because I don't need these into my complete analysis. Yeah, fair enough. So from here, first of all, what I'll do, I would just upload in my data. My data is this train data. Okay. And once this data will be uploaded for me, what I'll do, I will just try to run up all of my cells here. So moving from here, I will just go and run time and run all. So it will simply run out all the ones for me, and till here we will just get out the respective result. Okay, now as I was saying, so I will just start writing that for P class in passenger underscore classes. Okay, so for P class in passenger underscore classes, we would just use df underscore t dot, I would just use that age f, right? Age f, one second, age capital F it was, right? Yeah, df underscore t dot age f, and then what I would just do, I would simply put down some more of the things, right? So into that I would just fill it age f in the bracket df underscore t, right? Df underscore t dot, we have this P class column, okay, and I am setting that equal to P class, right? Dot, I am simply using the plot that is kind, I would set it to KDE, that would be my density plot. So I hope you all know that whenever we are setting up a kind of a plot as KDE, it will actually help me to get the density plot of this, right? Getting down, I have this PLT dot title, okay, in the bracket I have this age density plot by passenger class, right? We have just this, that PLT dot title age density plot by passenger, that is all of my title. I just set out a X label, PLT dot X label, and in the bracket we have this age, okay. Next I have PLT dot legend, and legend we can just put it up like different classes over here for my age class. My okay, not like this, I will just put one more bracket. Okay, let's say first legend is my first class, then we have, let's say, second class, and then we have, let's say, third class, right? So these are the three legends which we have up, comma, we have log is equal to, I just simply put up log here as best. And now I would just very simply try to run out this program. Passenger class is not defined. Okay, let me just go and check it once under my passenger. Okay, we have, yeah, passenger class. We did P class underscore xt, I guess. 1 second. P class underscore xt. Let's try this one first. What is that? There's a okay. Xt underscore, there was one more PCT. Let's run this. Okay, what happened? Zero size area to reduction operation of max which has no identity. Okay, get me a minute. I will just go to my passenger class once. Yeah. We just have made this. Yeah, this was only the thing which we did had. Passenger underscore class. Okay, passenger underscore class, not classes. 1 second. It was passenger underscore class. This variable we had made it previously. Great. Yeah, so here we are having up the density plot. Now I am sure that with this density plot we will be able to get some good information which we can put down over here. Right, so see, we are getting up a density, the highest density is for a range of maybe from 10 till 30, right? This was like for the third class. Then for my second class the range is between 20 to 40, and then for my first class the range highest range is between 25 to 30 to 50 to 60, right? Now this is making a little bit of sense to us because with this we are a little bit able to get in some maybe some info about this density plot or maybe the age density plot by the passenger class. Now what are we looking for here? We are just simply, what are we doing? We're simply using the age fill density with the P class, right? Now what we are able to check is, what are we are able to find from here, that the first class people are older than the second class passenger people, right? And that second class is older, is generally older by the third, is older than the third. So first class is the oldest, second class is a little older, and the third class is much less older, right? That is how this trend is going on. So we have just determined that the passenger which are in the first class, right, those are having a higher survival rate than the second, and then second is having the higher than the third. This is what we have, right? Now we will just try to make up some more plot for getting in some more information about some other maybe plots also. Okay, so let's say I am just simply taking that fig, okay, that is equal to plt dot figure and my fig size. Now my figure size is equal to fig size, 1 second, underscore, there might be some variable of this name, with underscore subplot. I'll just check it afterwards, right? And now I am just setting up the dimensions of my figure also. So fig underscore dims for my dimensions 3,1, right? Now first of all what I'll do, I'll just try to plot in a histogram first of all, and that histogram will be for my age fill for survivors. So histogram age fill for survivors. Okay, so this time it's plt dot sub plot to grid. Okay, plt dot subplot to grid. In the bracket we are having fig dimension, fig underscore dims dimensions, right? And comma, I am setting my dimensions as 0, 0. Survived underscore df is equal to df underscore t, in the bracket again df underscore t, again in the bracket we are having survived class. Yes, okay, and that I am setting as equal to 1. Okay, and survived underscore df in the bracket age fill dot hist in the bracket bins is equal to maximum h max h column divided by my bin size, okay, comma, and my range is equal to 1 comma maximum is equal to 1 comma max h, right? So this is one histogram that will be between my h fill for the fixed size with subplots not defined. One second, let me just go above and check what did I. It was size underscore subplots. One second. Yeah, so okay, here age fill. Age f. Okay, bins must be interior string or an array. Oh yeah, remember like last time also this was a problem. I would remove this bin size only from here. Fair enough, right? So yeah, this is a kind of a plot which we have like got it over here. Fine. So now see, this is for only one, that is age fill for survivors. In the same manner, I would plot one for the age fill with the females, and secondly I will plot one for the age fill with the first class passengers. So like this what it will help us to do, it will simply help us to get in the info more correctly about all of the respective columns which we are having, because in analysis what happens, we compare one column with the other column, right? When those two columns are okay, then again we compare the first column with the third, the first with the fourth. This is how we just try to make the plots find a relationship between the two columns. Fine. So for doing that particular thing, we will be actually making more plots in a more better way so that we get it more correctly, right? So the next plot which we'll be making, that will be making in the next video, not in this video, right? So if you haven't watched out the series from the starting, I would recommend you go ahead and watch out the series from the starting, because if you watch it from the starting, you will better be getting more good understanding from this respective series, right? So if you enjoyed the video, do share this video with your friend, do like this video, and do not forget to subscribe out my channel. See you there in the next video.